What do you do when you get knocked down? Proverbs 24:16 says, "For a just man falleth 7 times and riseth up again, but the wicked shall fall into mischief." Sometimes life is like a game of Jenga. Let the master work.
That's your future! That's your career!
But instead of being a game, you find that your feelings and emotions, stresses and anxieties, fears and depression, school just takes a toll on you. Hopes, dreams, ideas, love and hate, deep friendships, romantic relationships, future careers, and current goals are all laying on the floor like those bricks of Jenga. And everything that was so neatly stacked and in order now seems to have no structure or purpose. You're confused, and the life and plans that you were building now seems broken. There's hope. Here's what you do. Isaiah chapter 40 has the answer. Verses 28 and 29 starts off by posing this crazy question to the reader. It says, "Have you not known? Did you not hear that the everlasting God, the Lord that created all of the entire world, never faints nor is weary?" And then in verses 30 and 31, it gives this hopeful encouragement to the soul that waits on God. It says that even the youth shall faint and be weary, and the young men shall utterly fall. But they that wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings as eagles. They shall run and not be weary. They shall walk and not faint. So here is the key: to wait on God. But you say, "I don't have time to wait." Well, you don't have time for God. Psalms 25:5 says, "Lead me in thy truth and teach me, for thou art the God of my salvation." Get this, on thee do I wait all the day. You say, "But I have things to do. I have to rebuild my plans, my dreams, and my relationships, and minimize my failures and cut out my sin." Yes, this is true, but the problem with many of us is that instead of waiting on God to give us power to resist temptation, to battle ourselves, to overcome obstacles, and build the life that He Himself has planned for us, is that instead we have become so impatient to wait on Him to show us exactly how to do these very things. 1 Chronicles 16:11 says, "Seek the Lord and His strength. Seek His face continually." And if you're always seeking, then you're always waiting, because you seek God for one thing that you need in your life. You wait on Him for the response. He gives you the answer. You take a step forward. Then you get to the next obstacle. You seek God for the next thing in your life. You wait on Him for the response. He gives you an answer. And then you take another step forward. And so the process of waiting on God and then moving forward goes on again and again. This applies to relationships, to school, to work, to careers, to plans, hopes, dreams, desires, the things you're trying to get rid of, like insecurities, shame and guilt from your past, letdowns, breakups, destroyed hopes, broken relationships. Lamentations 3:25 says, "The Lord is good unto them that wait for Him, to the soul that seeketh Him." Friends, wait on God to give you strength, purpose, clarity, direction, insight, focus, forbearance, and power. Yes, I said wait on God. Most people, when they fail and fall, instead of waiting on God for clarity and direction before getting up, usually do something like this. The God-centered way should be something like this. Here's the right way to attack our problems after we fail.
The fall. Notice. He's down. In failure, sin, temptation, problems, trouble. Everything is just not going his way. He's not happy. Now notice as he gets back up. Notice his step. And there's the pause there. He lingers on his knees, entreats God. He waits on the Lord to find out what he should do next. And then he gets back up after he has received his answer.
Perhaps your life of Jenga that was standing tall needed to be corrected and destroyed because God is trying to build something better, something stronger in your life, something that lasts. So if my life topples, it topples. But when I fall, I'm waiting on you, God. The psalmist David says in Psalms 27 verses 13 and 14, I had fainted unless I had seen the goodness of the Lord in the land of the living. Wait on the Lord. Be of good courage, and he shall strengthen thine heart. Wait, I say, on the Lord.